from the title July prediction. So we got 5 files here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to like and to subscribe to support my channel. If you want a personal reading, you're gonna find my email down in the description. I am live from my iPhone because the situation is shit. Someone commented it's like about the retrograde. I don't know, but it's really crazy. I had a big fight with Vodafone today and they just gave me more excuses, so I'm about to go after this live. I just didn't want to keep you without reading. The reading is already uploaded, but I wanted to do the July prediction because a lot of people are asking for that, and then I'm gonna post the other reading that was uploaded. Okay, so after that I'm gonna go and change the internet because I had enough. I have the fastest internet from Vodafone, and I have a 5G that I never seen the 5, and I had a fight with them about a lot of things, and a lot of people complaining with that. Point is, I told them like what to do to get out. So yeah, and my laptop started to stop working. Like I went to try the internet and go live, it's working, but something's like lagging or something. I don't know, everything is just going really crazy. So I'm on my phone right now, so if you're gonna be writing me anything here, I might not be seeing it or reading it very carefully. Anyway, so if I didn't answer you and you wrote me hi or something like that, do not feel sad. Anyway, choose one. So July predictions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to like, to support my channel, and yeah, that's it. Just choose one. I drink a lot of coffee because I had like things to do at work, and then I'm drinking this. So I'm hyper maybe, I don't know. And then I had a lot of things to do on the outside. I still have things to do. I'm very interested to do this reading because I thought I've done this reading. I thought like I've done the whole year, because I usually like do the whole year from January, like do all the month and just post it for people to watch. Or like sometimes I do a month like on my Vimeo and the rest of the month here. But I thought that I've done the month, but a lot of people was like, hey, can we get July prediction? And then I went to check even my Vimeo, and here I was like, what? I didn't do this reading? So let's do this reading. Let's see, hopefully a good energy, a better luck or something like that. Number 1 here, July predictions. So I feel like around July you might get awfully sick. I feel like you're gonna get sick of someone, either someone bad breath or someone reputation around you. You're like, you don't want to be associated by someone. It's like you're gonna make you in a sick kind of way. You know those kind of feeling that you feel very negative or very depressed or very sad around some people that you don't like, and it kind of get into your physical mental brain, and it kind of make you feel sick, and it kind of make you feel like very depressed, or like you just feel sick. You literally start to feel sick, and you literally look at your face, and the next morning you look at your face in the mirror and you look so tired, and after a month and then you look so tired. You know this kind of feeling that physically kind of comes to your body? The negative energy is like you don't even notice that you kind of don't take care of yourself because of this, and you're just very agitated or very irritated, like you're always on edge with this person, and you kind of like don't want to do any activity that you used to do. So maybe you're not taking care of your health or anything like that. You're just gonna feel like you're not doing what you are, like you know who you are. You might be like looking at yourself in the mirror, it's like, I don't look like myself or something like that. I do feel like part of it because of negative energy or something happened. I do feel like around July you might meet those negative people or just be like really frustrated. Even though there's positive energy here, I do feel like in July you're gonna try to be positive and focus on positive energies here. That's what I'm seeing here. That you might be like surrounded by a friend that makes you feel positive, but you're still trying to get out of this. So what I'm getting for some of you around July, you might have this energy, 2 energies like you struggle with. For some of you, I feel like this negative energy that gonna be on July is not a person right now. It could be a person that you had in the last few years or a year, and this person kind of like done the damage, or those people are negative cycles. So you're like around July having those positive people and things like that, and you're starting to look at yourself as like, I look so tired. I'm like, you're happy, but you kind of like you're still tired. Like, you know, when you're like physically or mentally you want to rest because of whatever you've been through, or you're still like traumatized, basically you're still stressed. So you might have positive energy, yeah, but I do feel like you still feel like you're drowning. You still feel like you need, like your body needs healing. You need time to heal. So I do feel some of you around July, you might start healing yourself. You might try to heal yourself, but you might still like struggle with like those kind of remaining back effect of whatever happened. But you're gonna try to push yourself. Just look at that sound of healing, and I didn't look at what was written here, but sound of healing. So you might try to heal yourself. So it's gonna be a process of healing yourself. For some of you, it's almost like you're trying to get the dirt out. Like it's almost like the damage have been done. The people are not there. You're in a more positive cycle, but you're trying to look at yourself, and it's like after the war, you look at yourself and you see a lot of things that you stopped doing because of that negative cycle. And you look at yourself, you don't recognize yourself, like you're not doing, like for example, if you're someone who used to like every morning go to work or not go to work, or every morning you had a routine, it was like a fun routine. You're not doing your routine, you're not doing anything. If you used to dress up a lot, you're just putting your hair in a bun and you're wearing a shirt for work or something like that, because you're going through stress. And you're gonna find this positive energy or people around you, but you're still gonna be like in this energy where you're gonna be like, you're trying to look, you look at yourself, it's like you're sad, you're like, what happened to me, like this is not who I am, I don't feel happy. Like you kind of look at yourself before, how you were so confident, so positive, and you feel so sad. Okay, you want it back. So I don't feel like you're gonna be a process of healing, but it's still gonna be in your head about like, what happened to me, like I was that person, am I that person? Like you feel like somehow you lost part of yourself, but I don't feel like you lost part of yourself, but you're gonna feel like, I feel like I lost a lot of things in myself. Even though you're gonna know you're strong, for some of you, you're gonna be positive about you know that you're strong, but I feel like I lost a lot of things like because of this thing. Like I want people to see who I am. I want people to recognize that I'm not that, or I want people to know that I was struggling. Like basically you want someone to tell you that they're proud of you, because nobody knew that what happened in behind the scene. It's like you want people to know that, like, okay, they're just putting a lot of pressure on you and you're achieving a lot of things, but you want them to know what's going on behind the scene. Like you want them to know. You want them to know that, okay, there's more than what meets the eyes. Like I'm doing more. You want people to be proud of you. You're kind of sick of it. Like you want people to know what's going on, and that there's a lot of things going on in my life. Okay, and sometimes people will be like judging you for something, and you're like, I need the time for myself. I need the time. I need it for myself. It's like you're not doing anything where you're gonna do, like if you're gonna go home or something like that. It's like I need the time for myself. Like I have other things to do. I fucking have a life. Basically, you might be irritated by this energy, but I do feel like you're gonna cool down around July, but you might be a little bit agitated and sometimes like lashing out at people because of that. So I do feel like some lashing out here. So you're just gonna not handle it. Like if someone is just kind of coming to you and acting like, why are you not doing that? Like do that. You're just gonna lash out at them, like, because you're just frustrated. You're like, I have things to do. If your life is empty, my life is not empty. I have another schedule. I have another things. I have a life. I have things to do. Like I'm not like you. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm not like you sitting there. So basically, because you before, I don't feel like you're someone who bragged about the thing that you have or done or you do. And this time I don't feel like you're just gonna be talking to people like shit. Like you might be finding time like you're positive and happy, and other times where you're talking to people like shit. Like you're just tired. Like you're just gonna be like lashing out basically. Okay. I'm good. Thank you for asking. You remember to like. So around July, what else I'm seeing around July? So I feel like around July you're gonna be literally hating someone, like you don't want to be around them. So I feel like for some of you, as I said, this person could make you sick. Like it could be like another person that's around you that you're gonna be like not handling. It could be a friend or someone who's like not understanding your life, not understanding that you have responsibilities and other things to do, and you're not someone who to brag and you're telling them that you're tired or something like that. You're just gonna be like really want space from this person. So you might find yourself like in times where you're so awfully mean to this person, or thinking like you were mean, or thinking that you're just ignoring this person because you just want to ignore this person. Like you don't want to reply. You feel like you don't understand. You feel guilty. You feel mad like what they've done to me, but you feel comfortable without them basically. Around July, you might get a lot of gifts, okay, from someone, like little gifts or something like that from there. And why is my laptop, yeah, okay, from there, like someone gonna give you from there. I feel like I don't feel like you're gonna get a gift from someone, like they're gonna bring you from outside. So maybe they traveled or something and bring you something, or someone gonna give you tiny gifts, or someone gonna be very friendly to give you something here. So I don't feel like there's a friendship here. They're gonna make you, Spirit gonna send you this friendship or this person or this thing to make you feel positive. Okay, so regardless of what you feel, I don't feel like this is a healing period. Spirit gonna send you positive thing. I don't feel like it's a bad month at all, but it's a month where you just triggered and you want basically you're just gonna feel like, you know how like there's a lot of heavy burden around you and you just want to push the burden away, and you just don't give a fuck if you push this burden and hit someone on the face like that. And you're gonna have, during this time, you're gonna have a positive friend or someone here or some kind of activity. What else I'm seeing here? There was something about a shoe or buying something like a jacket or shoes. It's not for winter. It could be something weird. Maybe a vest. Maybe you're gonna work with someone. Maybe you're gonna be like working in some kind of like, maybe you're just gonna help and afford. Some of you offer to help someone. For some of you, maybe gonna be affording to buy something for someone, like a gift or something like that. So what else I'm seeing here around July? I do feel like around July, you're gonna spend more time with someone that you thought that you don't want to talk to. It could be a person that you were like feeling negative towards, or some people that you didn't spend time with them for a while. Maybe you took a break from it, or it could be an activity that you took a break from that you're gonna be doing that activity again. People, there's like 13% here and only one like. Seriously, like I'm tired of doing all this, and then I'm gonna go to do more shit. Like, and there's just one lag. Alright. Later, my true subscribers are gonna be liking that. I don't give a fuck. Number one, so what's gonna happen around July? I do feel like around July you might go spread awareness about something, or you might tell someone thank you for the like. You might tell someone that they need to go check themselves or something like that, or you spread some kind of awareness. This awareness may come in a very rude way. So you might tell someone that they smell bad, or they tell them something, but you're gonna be very bluntly honest, okay? Very bluntly honest. So I feel like you're gonna spread this awareness. You're gonna tell them something. You're gonna be like telling them that they need to go and do something or do work or something like that. So you're gonna be very blunt and be very direct to someone that they need to go do something and they might not like it, or a bad habit that they're doing, or that they need to break up with a partner. Also for some of you. What else? This is gonna be a little bit long because it's like a prediction for a whole month, kind of the energy we're reading. Remember, it's a general reading. Every time she's a reading, similar energies, different messages. So apply the energy on your situation. The energy is always accurate, but the messages could be a little bit different. So just apply the messages on your situation. But energy, collective energy is always accurate. Okay. So what else I'm seeing here? So I feel like around July you might gain a little bit of weight that you might be like embarrassed of, or something like that. So I mean, maybe like a little bit chunky, or you might feel like you're very insecure about your body. It's nothing like bad, but I feel like you might just feel a bit insecure about your body. Okay. I feel like you might think about someone like and how they're very smart, but they're not doing anything with it. It's kind of like they have something that they sit on a talent, but they're not doing anything with it. And you're just wondering, and you don't want to be interfering, and you don't want to be like too much, but you really want to talk to them more about their talent, about the thing that they're doing. Okay. Thank you for watching number one. Let's go to number two. So number two, July predictions. Number two. I don't feel like July gonna be similar to this month, and like it's just similar. It's just like some routines, or some of you, because it's a general energy, but some routines gonna be a little bit similar. It's gonna be similar, but you're gonna produce more things, so it's gonna be similar in whatever way. So maybe there's a few changes because it's a general reading. Maybe there's a change of atmosphere. Maybe there's a change of something literally happened already. But whatever change already happened, it's gonna be like the similar routine, or at least like the similar habit, or waking up in a time or something like that. Someone wrote me something. Oh, thank you, XXX. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Very sweet of you. I appreciate your positive comments. So I do feel like you might just do something more, but you add more work into something. You might do something extra. I'm not saying like there's nothing new at all, but there's something new here that you might add. Or you might be more creative in it, so that you're gonna be producing more. Okay, so I do feel like you're gonna be producing more, or there's something more. I do feel like around July you might look so attractive to some people, you might not realize it. So there's a lot of attraction. A lot of people see you as attractive. You might not see yourself as attractive, because I do feel like around July there's something weird happening to you. It could be like your confidence is not as intense as it used to be, or like something with your confident, or your insecurity gonna be like highlighted. You're gonna feel like you're just because maybe you're not doing something that you used to do, or you're just gonna be like, maybe I have some acne, or like I don't know what is it, but you're just gonna be like, because it's a general energy. For some of you, it could be your face acne, or it just could be like something in your head. You feel like you don't like so good because you didn't do your hair, your nails, or you didn't shave your face, whatever the thing here. But you look so attractive to people, or maybe you're just gonna be like, I don't know if they see me beautiful, because they might be like looking at the standards of beauty as like something else. Like maybe their standard of beauty is like something else, because maybe you're comparing yourself to other people. For some of you, not compare yourself, but maybe think like they don't consider your physical appearance or how you look, your skin color, your hair as beautiful or as attractive. Maybe you're like delusional about that, and maybe you have people at work or outside or something like that, and you might think like they might not think of me as wow. They might think like other skin colors or hair type more attractive. So it might be like you think that you're attractive. It's not like you're very insecure. It could be like you're not that confident before, because maybe you're just so burdened. So I'm gonna get to that part, but you might like just walk outside. You might feel like there's more people. It's not like you're not attractive, but they might have different types of people that you know that you're a different type that might not look at because you're not so special or something like that. And you might think like, yeah, I'm beautiful, I'm okay, I'm attractive, but maybe not to those people. Maybe they prefer someone with that type of look, or they prefer this kind of ethnicity or something like that. Okay, so do you feel like this thing here, you're gonna be like, but I feel like this burden, already here, it came from something. So this insecurity level, or not insecurity, just not feeling as confident. I don't feel like you're so insecure or something like that. For some of you it could be, but for some of you it's just like, maybe like, I don't feel like I just want to impress anybody. I know I'm beautiful or something like that, but I know for sure that those people, maybe they rather someone, but I do feel like other girls or other men around me are like more dressed up, or they have time to, I don't want to compete, but I don't want to put makeup, I don't want to go outside, I don't want to do anything, I'm not doing my hair, like I'm not doing anything, or I'm not shaving my beard or anything like that, or I'm a different color, but I know, or a different hairstyle, but maybe if I put more effort, but like I'm not looking to do that. I'm beautiful, but I don't care. I know that they prefer that. I don't mind them preferring that, because I know other men or other women, whatever gender you're into, are attracted to my type, to my color, to my hair. But you're kind of like you're not focusing on this thing. This is what I'm seeing here in July. There's like a lot of people, or at least few people, are interested in you sexually and attracted to you, and they find you very, very, very attractive. Like they find you very attractive in a way that they don't just feel sexual attraction toward you. When they're around you, they feel like so drawn to you, like hypnotized by you. They feel like they're just emotionally invested in you. They don't even know why. They just want to give you a lot of things. Both genders, it could be. There's like something about you here that just like you have a lot of charisma. Maybe you've been going through stress here in your life. I do feel like this stress kind of made you feel like, I don't give a fuck. Like maybe for some of you, this is the thing. Maybe you're a Taurus, maybe you're an earth sign. So it's really important for earth signs to kind of feel like, it's not like they know they're beautiful. They could look attractive, like whatever your sign, whatever your sun sign, moon sign, maybe something in your chart, whatever, it doesn't matter. It could be any sign. So I'm not saying like you have to be an earth sign, but so you could be like attractive and everything, but it's very important for them to dress a thing that they feel so good in. If they're not, they just, something about the energy, they just don't feel good. They know they're hot, but they just don't feel comfortable. It's kind of like, this is not what they want to wear, this is not what their hair look like. It's like, because you're burdened, you're not feeling comfortable, because it's very important for a sign, especially Taurus or any sign, like to smell good, to do that. So it could be like just a simple thing, like if like you're not doing your thing, or you're not wearing something that you want, it kind of just gonna make you feel like you just feel like, I'm just gonna sit here, like there's nothing to just go and be like a peacock about. Like I know I'm attractive and hot, I'm gonna walk there, but like kind of like, it's not about you not being attractive, but you kind of like don't want that. Like you want to dress up away, or you want to look away, so you want to walk there, so you don't feel like, that's when you're gonna feel like everybody's looking at you. Now you feel like maybe someone's looking at me, I know, but somehow you know it, but you don't want to believe it that it's that intense. Because you'd be like, why? Because I'm like nowhere in that or something. There's something here about it, it's just really ridiculous, okay? This is what I'm trying to say. Because you know, but you kind of like get in your head. I feel like there's a lot of burden, a lot of stress here because of the work or something that was burden. I feel like it's kind of like live burdens on your shoulder from live. And around July, you're gonna be in this energy where you're so burdened. Like, you're so burdened by like the amount of tower moments you had in your life, the amount of things that you had to struggle. It could be like you're not struggling anymore with a lot of things, but maybe there's few things, but you're just sick of it. You're just sick of it. You're tired. You're sick of it. You feel tired. You feel like I'm sick of it. When it gonna end? Like, I'm just sick of it. This is part of like why you're not like, you don't feel like you're not. So if you're not happy, then you're not like gonna be like going there and looking nice and stuff like that. Maybe you look nice, but you're just, I don't know, like something about it just kind of making your energy a little bit sometimes low. But you are beautiful. It's kind of like you look at yourself and you're like, I'm not like, I'm beautiful, but I could have done my hair better. I could have done, no matter, like, I don't like wearing this, like, oh, if only they can see me doing that. Something like that, okay? Or it could be anything. It could be comparing yourself. It could be a little bit insecure or feeling a bit low vibration for others of you. It could be like literally you just feel like ugly or something like that. Also for some of you, in an intense case, another case here, they could feel ugly, you could feel things and stuff like that because you're just working too much. It's kind of like you're working too much. Either like you're a new mom, a new dad. For some of you, you're just burdened. For others of you, you just have a project that you were very consumed by. Something like that. So around July, you're gonna hear a miracle, or you're gonna hear something about like someone getting something, like karma or something like that. So something that may backfire on someone, or some kind of karma gonna get. It could be someone that hurt you or hurt someone that you love. So you might hear something about like someone getting bad karma. So it could be a miracle. The bad karma is a miracle. I don't feel like it's a wish of yours, but it's kind of like really weird in a way that this happened to this person. It's kind of like a miracle, but it's not a miracle that happened to you. It's kind of like a miracle that this person's getting karma this way, or backfire that life is just turning in cycles, and they kind of tables are turning around or something like that. It's just really funny to you. I feel like around July, you're just gonna be like really noticing later on. It might be in the beginning of July in this fucking energy, but in the like later on around July, like in the middle of July or something like that, or maybe after a few days or something, you're gonna notice some people are attracted to you, or some people are looking at you a lot, or some people are talking to you, something like that here that I'm seeing. So what else I'm seeing here about July? So do you feel like around July you might feel like you feel like you're underrated. This is, I feel like, part of like a lot of things that are going on. You feel like you're underrated, you're not comfortable with what you're doing, you feel like you need to do more. I feel like people are taking you for granted. You're not getting the clothes that you want to wear. You're not getting the things that you really want to do. It's not yourself. The way you're living is not the thing that you want. It's not the life that you want. It's kind of like all those ideas, all those things kind of putting you in a low vibration of like accepting your physical appearance. You like your physical appearance, but you don't feel comfortable anywhere you go. So this is what I feel. I don't feel like around July it might be broke, or might have less money, but I don't feel like it might be, for some of you might struggle around July with money or something like that also. Thank you for watching. Let's go to number 3. Don't want my stupid laptop is not working, or what? Come on. Because I don't want my phone to shut down. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Number 3, July predictions. So around July, you're going to be very happy, awfully happy. I don't know why awfully happy, but very happy. It's almost like you're a victim mentality. That's why it's very awful for you to be happy. It's kind of like you're happy, but you're like, you still want to feel sad? Like, now I'm really so confused. Let me drink my juice, my refresher. You're very happy, but you're with drama here. I think too much. You're trying to go back to your drama and thinking about sad things and thinking about your exes and thinking about your bads and crying about your bads. It's kind of like you have no reason. Those kind of people have no reason, and then they go listen to sad music and cry, drink some wine or something. Like maybe you're gonna smoke some weed for you here. They feel happy. There's nothing in your life basically, and then you go write a rap song, and then you write something, and then you write about your hard life and shit like that. You're trying to look for something deep in your life or something around July. I don't feel like be honest with yourself, because there's nothing here going on. You're happy. You got a lot of privileged things here. And around July, at least you're going to be really happy with things, but you're like, you're still thinking about the tiny little shit that happened to you years ago or like a month ago, something like that, and you're overthinking it in a way that you make yourself dramatic. You're very dramatic. It could be about news that you have, like something that didn't happen. It could be a prediction that you heard in my readings or someone else's reading, or like, how this gonna happen, or always happened to me. Like the prediction was basically like, if you don't want this to happen, do that. So it would not be with a karmic person. Why do I always meet karmic people? I don't want to get divorced. And okay, just don't be with that person. Like basically you're too emotional, too dramatic here. I feel around July. Around July you might feel stupid, you might feel like you're not wanted, you might feel like they found someone better than you, like people or family member, someone like that. I feel like those people are like, they give that crown to that person and you're kind of like not getting attention anymore. It might like bother you, but it might not try to show, it might not want to show it because you don't want to be, you love this person too. It could be like a brother of yours, a cousin, a colleague or something like that. It's getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are like, hey, like how are you? They are lovely, they're doing great, and they're getting a lot of attention from everybody, your manager, everybody, family member. And we're like left out because you were like getting attention before. I don't feel like, you might feel like, why everybody giving this person attention? I love this person and I don't care, but somehow something here gonna happen. I don't feel like around July you might awfully trust or go to friends who gonna be stealing from you, or you still talking to people that you know they're bad for you. Maybe they've done already something to hurt you, but you're still talking to those people. You're still talking to those people. And even though you had a lot of fights with them, or your intuition told you several times they're bad, you're just gonna go back and talk to the same people or something like that. Like you have trust issues, but then you had trust issues, and then you're gonna go back, like your intuition told you at one point something, and then you're like, you're trying so hard, like you were looking at it, but then you're trying and you forgave them and you trust them again, or you're happy with them, like you forgive them for doing shit to you. I feel like around July you might sink very low, and then like you might sink very low to do something. If you have a sister or sibling or something like that, you might sink very low to do something here for some of you. I don't feel like you really like a friend of yours or someone like that, and you really want them to marry a sister like of yours, or if you have a sister, if you have a sibling, you want your best friend to be together with your sibling or something. Or maybe you have a cousin, or you have a best friend and you have a person that you like and you want your best friend to be with your best. I had a phone number just called me. I hanged on their face. Like work has just been crazy lately. Can you imagine tomorrow I will stay at work from the morning till nighttime? Anyway, so July, I don't know who called me. I will call them back later. So number 3, July, literally, stop calling me. If I didn't answer one time, stop calling me. So number 3, July predictions. I do feel like number 3, sorry, they distract me, then I felt something weird. So number 3, I do feel like around July, you might also, this is the thing, I feel like something about like your health gonna be bad, either like you're gonna be eating a lot of junk food or something bad or something like rotten, or you're gonna be consuming a lot of things of like making your stomach really not good, either like drinking a lot of coffee, a lot of juice, a lot of like coconut water, something like about coconut water. For some of you, it could be coconut water is really healthy, but like if you drink it too much, like in your stomach there's no food or something like that, it might throw up. So it might be doing something like that here around July. I do feel like also around July predictions here, I do feel like around July you're literally gonna feel like empty. I do sense the emptiness, and you can sense with my voice like I feel like this is like a stress emotion of your intuition is telling you something that you cannot think about. You cannot put it in your brain. You cannot think about, like your intuition just telling you something, and you just don't know, like you don't want to think about it, and you feel uncomfortable and you feel stressed, but you just don't know what to do. Like you kind of feel like empty, like your brain is empty, you don't know what to do, but you feel uncomfortable, you feel like something is bad like about to happen, or intuition is telling you something is bad or something like that. It's what I'm sensing here for you. So number 4, July predictions. July predictions. So number 4, I do feel like around July you're gonna be able to kind of follow some kind of goal, but it's gonna go away, but in a good way. So this is what I'm seeing. Like, let me just walk you through it. It's almost like you're gonna see something. It's like an opportunity. Let's just imagine like you have a few opportunities. You have a wish of yours that you're waiting for this wish to come, or you're waiting for something to happen. And this thing, it didn't happen for a while, and you know it's gonna happen. You have this faith that it's gonna happen in the right time, that it's gonna happen, it's gonna come to you. So during this time, you don't wanna be negative and just waste your time crying. You're doing something to be productive. So I do feel like you're doing something to be productive, and you're gonna see something in front of you that's really good, and you feel like you're reading about it, you're doing things, you're chasing it, you're just putting 100% work in it. Like, you're just very excited, even though you know that you don't want to be there or do that thing. Maybe it's like kind of like a job that you don't want to be in. This job, you rather go somewhere, but you cannot go right now, and this job is still interesting and it's still there, and it still can benefit you in a way. So you're kind of like putting a lot of energy in it because you know it's gonna be positive. So during the time where you're waiting for a wish to come, you know there's something that you can be productive in and gonna be good on your side. It's gonna be like good, like later on when your wish gonna come, it's still gonna be good. So you're not just sitting basically crying about whatever life put you through. So I do feel like for around July, it's gonna be also something like gonna come to you. It's gonna hit you by surprise. Like, it's just something gonna come to you, and it's gonna be like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And it's not like your wish gonna be like 100% there, but it's gonna be like, you don't have to do that. Now there's an opportunity for you to put energy in something that you actually want. So there's a choice. So for some of you feel like there's a choice here. So if someone's gonna be telling you there's an opportunity here for you to do something that you really want, for you to put the energy, instead of putting the energy in something here that you actually is good for you, you can take this energy and put it here. So it's gonna be like very confusing for you. You're gonna be like, this is, I actually want that. Still not 100% your wish, but you actually put an energy here and it's good. You don't know if you're gonna risk it or not. There's some kind of decision, like you feel like this is gonna be good for me actually, but what should I do? Like basically, like you were like basically after this decision gonna come in front of you, you're gonna be like, I don't know, like this was good for me, and now if I'm gonna leave this and I'm gonna start over here, it's gonna be also good for me, but I don't want to go and then risk having a negative thing in this thing again. Kind of like there's a choice here, gonna be like good and better, but you don't know what you're gonna face when you go and do that thing. It's kind of like a choice here. It could be a person for some. If you just follow your intuition, apply the energy on your situation. I do feel like around July, you're gonna be like really making decisions, but more likely there is like a lot of alone time, a relaxing, lovely alone time that you're gonna spend with yourself, that you're gonna be treating yourself. So I do feel like some of you might get a money or something like that, or inheritance, or just opportunities to treat yourself, or you're just simply gonna decide to treat yourself better and to give yourself priorities and to give yourself like positive energy and to tell yourself like to go outside, have fun, do things like that, do things like that, and do things like that. Just like you're gonna tell yourself that you deserve like good things, or you just wanna be like, why am I stressing myself? Like, I really need to kind of take care of myself again, or like have like, why am I bothering to always do that and that? Like, I'm just gonna take a break to just like entertain myself, do nothing. You know what I'm seeing here? Number 4, I do feel like July predictions for you. This is the thing. I do feel like here, I saw this energy before, like, and I think, I don't know if it was a prediction or a reading. So it could be for some of you, you're watching this, like you're watching this pile and you're going to be familiar with this message. Like there's something that's like absorbing you, okay? There's something absorbing you. It could be a person, it could be someone absorbing you or something like that. For some of you, it could be like just the universe. It's like, you're ready for that gift or not. It could be for someone is absorbing you to know if they want to give you something or not. Like there's a person like want to give you something, okay? I feel like around July, you might someone gotta mend something like with you, like someone gonna be trying to kind of heal your broken heart, or someone gonna try to apologize to you, someone gonna try to come back, or a lot of people gonna try to come back around July, even if it's not fun, but they're gonna try to come back. I do feel like some people gonna apologize. It could be also like companies or offers or something like that, someone gonna apologize. It could be like you just have technical issues with someone, like calling, like maybe with the Wi-Fi and shit like that, they're gonna apologize. I do feel like also around July, you might find yourself being really hated by some family member or some friends, and you're gonna be like really weirded out by that. You don't care emotionally, but you're like, I never thought that this person also hate me, or like that. Why they hated me? Something like that. It's really weird. So I do see that. I do feel like around July you're still gonna be waiting for something to happen. It might not happen around July, but there's like a lot of decisions gonna be coming, basically. Number 5. Around July. Around July, what's going to be happening around July? I do feel like around July, you might find yourself crying a lot over something that happened, something already you're lost in it, like spilled milk, basically. You might cry a lot about things that happened in the past. You might find yourself just like watching a lot of things like on YouTube, Netflix, or just watching a lot of things or playing a lot of things on your phone, or a lot of things on like electronic things like devices and stuff like that, or something that could be a book or something that you gotta be wasting your time in, or just like doing things. I feel like around July it might be cheap in something, like you don't want to give money, or you don't want to give something. You don't want to like be generous with things, like you don't want to, like you just don't want to be generous, or you don't want to be generous with anything. You don't want to be generous with your time, for some of you, with your love, with anything. Like it just, you don't want to be generous at all. I do feel like around July, this is the thing. I do feel like around July, you might have a lot of conversation with someone about your life, that you're gonna feel like why are they having conversation about my life and how to live my life? Or it's like you're just gonna be frustrated by those people just always like trying to have conversation. You feel like they're fake, or they're just like acting like robots like everybody else, and they're trying to have conversation with you about like things that happen and how to live your life, or about something, or what actions you should take, or who you marry, or something like that. You're gonna find it very ridiculous. You might be frustrated. I don't feel like, I'm not gonna lie, around July I might cry a lot, like feel sad here. I feel like around July you might feel like depressed a little bit, like you cannot do things like you want to do, and you're not motivated. You just want to have time alone all the time and sleep, and just like snuggle with something, or your teddy bear, just like relax in here and there. I do feel like around July nothing massive gonna happen in the beginning of the month, okay? But I do feel like at the middle of the month or something like that, for some of you at the end of the month or middle of the month, maybe something gonna happen. It might like change your mood, but you might not be like totally agreeing about something, but you have something. So almost like you're not gonna agree on, like you're gonna have something gonna come to you. You might not agree of things, parts of the situation or parts of things, but it might just be like something gonna make you a little bit happy. But that's the thing, I feel like your energy is like you're very depressed, you're very careless. Like even if someone gave you something that you really asked for like years ago, or you've been begging for like in front of your face, you're like, yeah, okay, I'm happy, but you're kind of like, you're just tired. It's almost like you feel like you begged for it for a lot of time, that when it comes to you, you're just what to do with it right now. I feel like it's not fair, something like that. It's like kind of like if you ask for something and someone, like you ask someone for their love, and then, or like, can you tell me like you love me, and then they're like, okay, I love you. It's like, what's the point? Then I asked you to tell me like you love me, basically, or they told you that too late. So it might something like that you wanted, but you might just have a hard time. For some of you, it could be like something good thing gonna happen, but I do feel like your energy is the more thing that I'm focusing on right now. It's like whatever gonna happen, you might get like something that you wish for a long time. It's still like, you're still just not motivated like before. Like you're just, okay, so what? Like I got it, yeah, so what? Like I don't feel like I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm happy with it, but like why now? Like basically just gonna have an attitude here. So what gonna come toward you around July also? So I do feel like around July you might find yourself like, you might find someone talking to you a lot. Like it's almost like you're trying to push people away, trying to push someone, and this person is just gonna be like there. Everywhere you look, every time you look up, you find this person talking to you, and this person is just always there, supporting you, giving you love. It's kind of like from spirit. Like you're just gonna find this person there talking to you. Some of it could be someone online, it could be someone in real life or something like that, and this person is really beautiful. So what's gonna happen also around July? So I do feel like around July, you're going to be getting at least some clarity about things that you were not clear about, at least some clarity about direction of your life or direction of like a goal that you wanted, or at least like some clarity about like where you stand with this person. If it's a person, you're at least going to have this person admitting things that they were not admitting, or some kind of like someone admitting something. It's just going to have some parts of like clarity here. What else here? I feel heavy energy with this, to be honest. I do feel like around July you might win. I do feel like literally there's things coming to you, like gold, like really money or things like that, and or gift, but you're just not happy either with the people that they're giving you that, like, or you're not just happy, like, because you're just struggling. And depression is a real thing. So it could be like you're just going through depression. So even if you're gonna get a wish that you wanted, you're like, okay, it's just heavy for you to kind of get up and do the things that you needed to do. Like, okay, before I had the energy, I was like waiting for that. I was like, when I get my wish, I'm just gonna be jumping around. You got your wishes, like, yeah, you're happy, but you're just like still like your energy is drained basically. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people, and see you later. Bye bye.